Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis. Today we're going to discuss as usual the Bitcoin price action. However, I will be also looking at the USDT dominance chart and we will see how it correlates with the Bitcoin price action. However, before we start, as usual, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the contents, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. If we're going to analyze the weekly time frame, yesterday we had this ugly weekly close, and I'm not too much concerned about that. As I mentioned in the yesterday's tweet post, that I said, even though we're going to have this ugly candle, I will be expecting this wicks, which we've got another 6 days, 11 hours to close for this candle, and I will see how we're going to close the weekly time frame. And as you remember, as soon as we were above 42,000, 42,500 weekly time frame exited, as soon as we entered right from here, and then weekly time frame exited from the consolidation level, and I was expecting this candle to close above 42,500 level. However, we closed 42,077 at Bitstamp price, and more or less it's a similar price and other exchanges as well. In this week, we're going to be looking at the weekly close above 42.5, ideally $43,000. Moving on to a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, as soon as we reach to our last target level, which was between $68,000 and $70,000, based on a lower time frame as well as the mid time frame, we got a first short setup at around 66,500 right from 618, the golden pocket. If you're going to take the Fibonacci level, as you can see, right from 618, we got a rejection. However, high probability setup that I'm going to cover, it came at around $63,500, $63,000. As soon as we lost with this candle, $60,000, perfect retest, and daily time frame went heavily under the bear's control. Once we lost the daily time frame, we saw a massive dump in the market, around 45% dump or correction in the market. With the current price action, without getting an exit signal on the daily time frame, if you took it this short setup, you could have been already up by about 30% profit. And this is a spot you did the math if you're doing a leverage. I want to draw your attention to this chart, paying attention to these dates, 16th of November, as well as 4th of December, and then 21st of January, and then we've got 4th of February. Let's start from 4th of February. At the moment, you're looking at the inverse correlation with the Bitcoin price action, which is a USDT dominance. And if you're in this market, it is worth time to time you're going to pay attention. We have a high time frame resistance, and we have a perfect rejection right from high time frame resistance. As a result, as I said, 4th of February, this one was 21st of January, and then this one was 4th of December. We can go back to a BTC price, 4th of December, and then 21st of January, 4th of February. As you can see, 4th of February, we had a pump, 21st of December, last dump, and then we have 4th of December, we had another dump under that daily time frame. So as you can see, now we had, after this rejection, right from very important fib level, as well as the horizontal resistance, we saw a dump within the USDT dominance chart. As a result, BTC started pumping. 4th of February, we had a massive pump on the BTC price action. So the current condition of the chart is we're literally at a 0.618 and 0.67, the golden pockets. Highly likely, if we're going to see a rejection right from here, we can dump all the way up to 0.5, the important Fibonacci level. However, the current condition of the daily time frame of this chart, USDT dominance chart, is controlled by the bulls. Without losing this 0.5, the Fibonacci level, which is going to be 3.72%, it is for us going to be so early to talk about higher time frame bullish scenario for the BTC and bearish scenario for USDT dominance chart. Keep an eye on the USDT dominance chart. I updated recently via Twitter. If you're not following me, you can follow me via Twitter for market and instant updates at @the_magnate. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we move on to lower time frame as well as mid time frame analysis, if you want to learn all these technical analysis what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market. And this all procedure will take 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. The current condition of 4-hour time frame still under the bull's control. However, if you're following me on this channel for some time, these two support levels were resistance in the previously, and then we are following these support levels in the last few weeks. And as soon as on the 4-hour time frame, we got clean breakout with this candle, 4th of February candle, consolidated a bit, and then we ended up right to the dollar to 6.7, the golden pocket. And we expected this rejection. However, at the moment, the BTC is going to face in very soon this lower time frame resistance. If we're going to get a rejection, which is I think likely at the moment because lower time frames are heavily under the bear's control already, and highly likely we will end up to come to this all the way up to this 41,100-ish level in the first place, where we've got 0.618, the golden pocket. At the same time, if we're going to lose at this level in the next 48 to 72 hours, 4 hour will enter into consolidation, and maximum pain we might have all the way up to $40,000. That's going to be between 618, the golden pocket, and 0.5 Fibonacci levels. Bear in your mind, I would like to remind you, this Fibonacci is a higher time frame, and this one is a local Fibonacci level based on a lower time frame as well as the mid time frame. As soon as we came to the major support level, I posted via Twitter, I was expecting to hold this support level and we expected further up. However, this major support was telling a lot of stuff for us. As soon as we came right inside to it and the major support held perfectly, if you were doing a DCA, we saw 35% pump all the way up to 61867 golden pockets. However, with the current price action, 25% profit. But ideally, as soon as we got a trend change based on a mid time frame, we saw over 10% profit. 2-hour time frame. Based on a 2-hour time frame, as soon as we managed to break $38,500, we went all the way up to the 618, the golden pocket. 2-hour time frame started flashing a bullish signal, and from there average all the way up to this 618, 16%, 17% profit. And this is a spot. And also I mentioned in the last video 72 hours ago, I made a video on the 11th of February, if it was highly likely that we're going to come, if we're going to lose this level of the upper line of the support, which was acting at the time of the support, now is acting as a resistance. As you can see, it was around 42,500-ish level. 2-hour, as I said, it's going to be under the consolidation. So as you can see, we got stuck within this below the upper line of this support, which is acting as a resistance, and 2-hour time frame at the moment heavily under the consolidation. 1 hour is automatically, as you can imagine, we are under the bear's control. So therefore, we might get it this type of price action, might get even SFP at around 44,000, and highly likely we're going to end up to test 618 maximum pain that I'm expecting in the coming days at around $39,540,000. The levels are clear, and we came to an end of this episode. And if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.